Weather and climate. Highlights of the lesson. Students will understand the structure of the atmosphere and wind. Understand how latitudes, altitude and ocean circulation affect climate. While going to school, Rita felt very hot. It was a very hot and sunny morning. Then suddenly, she saw dark clouds in the sky and it began to rain. She could feel the rain drops on her hand. By the time the school got over, it became bright and sunny again. Rita was very confused about these changes. She went home and asked her mother about the same. The change which takes place in the atmosphere is called weather. Weather is the state of the atmosphere over a short period of time. If the weather pattern of a particular region is recorded and tracked for more than 30 years, it is called the climate of that region. One can say that climate is the long-term pattern of weather in a particular area. Earth is a unique planet. Different parts of the world have different climates. In some regions it is cold and freezing, and in others regions it is hot and dry. The variety of life that exists on Earth is because of the climatic differences that are present in different regions. The same pattern is noticed in animals as well. The variety of animal species found on Earth varies according to the climatic conditions. Animals such as polar bears and penguins that are found in the polar regions will not survive in the equatorial regions. Do you know? People who study weather are known as meteorologists, and people who study climate are called climatologists. Climate also influences the development of cultures and civilizations. People adapt themselves according to the climate of the place they live in. The kind of food we eat, clothes we wear, houses we live in, are all determined by the climate. People living in the hot desert regions do not wear coats. In India, which is an agricultural country, farmers grow different kind of crops. This variety is possible only because of the variation in the climate of the country. There are several differences between weather and climate. Weather is the atmospheric condition that prevails for a short period, and climate is atmospheric condition for a long period of time. Weather may change in a day, while climate may change after a long period of time. The daily life of people is affected by weather, and climate has effects on food habits, transportation, housing, occupation and lifestyle. Factors affecting the climate. There are many factors which affect the climate of a place. Latitude. The regions which lie in the equatorial region, from 0 degrees to 2312 degree N, Tropic of Cancer, and 0 degrees to 2312 degree S, Tropic of Capricorn, get heated by the intense rays of the sun. Places that are located on or near the equator get direct rays of the sun almost throughout the year. Here, the rays fall vertically and are concentrated on a small area, which increases their intensity. This region is called the torrid zone. Some of the places that lie in this zone are Brazil, Malaysia, Hawaii, etc. These places have a wet climate, warm temperature and get heavy rainfall. The regions which lie between 2312 degree N, Tropic of Cancer, to 6612 degree N, Arctic Circle, and between 2312 degree S, Tropic of Capricorn, to 6612 degree S, Antarctic Circle, experience moderate climatic conditions, that is, they are neither too hot nor very cold. This is called the temperate zone. In most cases, these places have warm summers and cool cold winters with moderate rainfall in either summer or winter. The rays of the sun fall slantingly at the poles. The regions which lie between 6612 degree N, Arctic Circle, to 90 degrees N and 6612 degree S, Antarctic Circle, to 90 degrees S are called frigid zones. These regions are extremely cold and are covered with snow throughout the year. These are also called the polar zones. In short, as we move away from the equator, the rays of the sun tend to become more slanting and cover larger areas. This reduces their intensity greatly. This is why polar areas, which are at the farthest distance from the equator, are so cold throughout the year. Altitude or height above sea level. Places which are located at the same distance from the equator may have a different type of climate. This happens because of the difference in altitude. Places which are at a higher altitude will be cooler and their temperature will be lower. For example, even though Shimla in Himachal Pradesh and Ferozpur in Punjab have nearly the same latitude, the latter is very hot during summers. Similarly, if we move from the plains towards the mountain regions, we find them covered with snow. This is the reason why hill stations like Shimla and Nainital are cold even in summer. Normally, what happens is that as the height of a place increases, it gets cooler. There are plenty of hill stations in India like Darjeeling, Sikkim, Shimla, Kullu Manali, Dharmshala, Ooty, and Nainital, which remain relatively cool in the summer months too. Do you know? The coldest station, Vostok Research Station, is located in the Antarctic Circle. This region lies in the frigid zone. The temperature in winter is around -89 degrees Celsius. Winds. Winds flow in a particular direction all over the world. Some winds are hot or cold and some even carry moisture. For example, the winds blowing from the Arabian Sea towards India are called the southwest monsoon winds. These are moisture-laden winds which cause rainfall in India. These monsoon winds hit the coast of Kerala by approximately the first week of June and then gradually advance towards the rest of the country. Delhi remains hot and dry in summer owing to winds that blow from Rajasthan. In the winter season, when cold winds start blowing from the Himalayas, it becomes chilly. Distance from the ocean sea. The regions which are located near very large water bodies like oceans and seas experience moderate or continental climate. The air is laden with water vapor, leading to relatively high humidity. The temperatures do not vary during summer and winter. Sea breeze. During the day, land gets heated more quickly than the sea. The air above the land becomes lighter because of the heat and rises up, creating a vacuum. This creates a low pressure zone. The air above the sea, which is laden with moisture, is heavy and moves towards the land. This is called the sea breeze. One must remember air always moves from a high pressure to a low pressure area. The reverse takes place at night. The land cools faster at night and the air above the land has high pressure. The sea is still warm because of the heat it gets during the day. The air above the sea becomes lighter and rises. The high pressure air from the land now moves towards the sea. This is called the land breeze. It is because of the sea and the land breeze that the climate of places near the sea is moderate. Places which are located far away from the sea have extreme climates. Humidity. The amount of moisture or water vapor in the air is related to humidity. Places near the oceans, seas or large water bodies experience high humidity because of heavy content of moisture in the air. These places experience a warm and humid climate. Changes in the climate. Climatic changes happen over a period of thousands of years. There are many reasons for climatic changes like earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and other human activities. This leads to the climate being adversely affected. The global temperatures are rising because of massive cutting down of trees and burning of fossil fuels. The harmful gases which are released in the atmosphere absorb the heat, leading to a rise in the temperature. This is called the greenhouse effect. The rise in temperature of the earth may lead to floods, typhoons, hurricanes, and also early migration of birds and animals. Let's recall. Weather is the state of the atmosphere over a short period of time. Climate is the long-term pattern of the weather conditions of a particular area. Factors affecting climate are latitude, altitude, winds, distance from the ocean, humidity and rainfall. The earth is divided into 3 climatic zones: torrid, temperate and frigid. Regions near large water bodies experience moderate climate. Places near the sea experience high humidity. Regions away from water bodies have extreme climate. Climatic changes are leading to a rise in the temperatures on the earth. The main reason for this is deforestation and massive burning of fossil fuel. Glossary. Altitude. Height above sea level. Humidity. The amount of water vapor in the air. Breeze. A light current of air. Migration. Movement from one region to another.